starting five, and you know the Jazz well with Conley, Clarkson, Vanderbilt, Olynyk, and Markkanen. And we're underway. Conley set to inbound. Lobs to Olynyk. He'll turn back inside. A little mismatch in the paint. Over the top he goes. Short shot clock. Conley for three. Splash. You can already tell, too, Holly and T, that the legs are back under the Jazz. They were fatigued. And there's no excuses. I mean, that's just the way this league plays out. Markkanen always around the rim. Nearly 9 rebounds a game. 8.8. Olynyk down on the baseline. Nice shovel pass. And the bucket is down. Knocking that rim around is Vanderbilt. Comes up short by Porter, and the Jazz run. They spread the floor. Markkanen runs. The trailer Olynyk. Conley on a stop and go. Pushes it off the glass and rattles in his 5th point.
That's what they did well against Utah. They just drove it on us, and Utah could not get a stop on the perimeter of that drive.
Tapped down Olynyk. Second chance. Clarkson will take that three.
Jazz have to be quicker to the closeout on these three-point shooters if they started knocking them down at a pretty good clip.
Oh, missed layup, but a beautiful pass by Colin Sexton to Olynyk. They picked up that win against the Jazz Monday night after Utah picked up 2 back-to-back overtime victories. Olynyk having some struggles here. Missed the layup and now has the ball taken away hip high.
Look for Lauri Markkanen to find his touch here.
I think that's the thing about his game that I've enjoyed watching the most so far is his ability to take people off the dribble, his speed to the basket, and just getting down the floor.
Olynyk grabbed that rebound. Clarkson saves it.
I think that's the thing about his game that I've enjoyed watching the most so far is his ability to take people off the dribble, his speed to the basket, and just getting down the floor.
Olynyk grabbed that rebound. Clarkson saves it.
Utah's done a much better job on him defensively. Just 5 points in the first quarter. He torched Utah on Monday in the first quarter.
Clarkson, loose ball, gives it to Olynyk. Tries to rebuild a little confidence.
He torched Utah on Monday in the first quarter.
Clarkson, loose ball, gives it to Olynyk. Tries to rebuild a little confidence. That is a great teammate right there. Here's Mike. Space closes quickly. Ball deflected out. Picked up by Mike behind the back. Olynyk dribble drive inside. Top shot. Flies it over the top. Ball hit the rim or did it?
It's an easy one.
2 shots for Olynyk. 22-21 after the first quarter. There's Olynyk. Conley. Deep three. Bang.
12-3 run.
Olynyk took it away. Markkanen rides the hip. Shots up, just beat the clock, and they call a foul. They did on the drive. They're going to call the basket good. Kenyon Martin Jr., 3rd year, IMG Academy. He was a 2nd-round pick by Sacramento. He misses the free throw. Downhill goes Eric Gordon.
Well, they can do it.
So can the Jazz and Markkanen. Oh, my. 12 for Lauri Markkanen.
These young players, you talk about the young guns in the pregame, they have to figure out the guys who are going to step up and be leaders. That doesn't just mean scoring. These young players, you talk about the young guns in the pregame, they have to figure out the guys who are going to step up and be leaders. That doesn't just mean scoring.
He bounces into front court. Jazz pedal back 4 defensively. Blocked by Clarkson. Oh, what a play.
Oh,
Clarkson on the other end.
He's not done.
Outside, inside. Outside, inside.
Yeah, he's such a dynamic scorer. Neither one of these teams has had a significant run as far as keeping the pace of the game. A lot of stoppage, a lot of half-court offense.
Olynyk had 13 Monday night. And Olynyk now 0 for 4 from the stripe. Remember, the Jazz had a 19-point lead, and it is now down to 6 with 10 minutes left. Conley in the paint. Can't finish. Remember, the Jazz had a 19-point lead, and it is now down to 6 with 10 minutes left. Conley in the paint. Can't finish. Up inside. Gay rebounds a miss by Porter.
Jazz need a bucket. Bam.
In a big way. Conley, corner 3. Splash. Olynyk looks off. Did he push? He did. Yep. Olynyk looks off. Did he push? He did. Yep.
One and out on a lot of their plays. And, you got a slight lead. You can use some clock to take your time and execute.
Boy, Olynyk. What was a 19-point lead is 3. Clarkson, double team. Throws it back onto Olynyk. Left-hand dribble. One giant step. He tried to put it up. He was caught in no man's land. Loose. And Rockets with a chance to tie with a 3. Matthews kicks it down low. Baseline. Double pump. Up and out. And Olynyk's there to grab the rebound. Good hustle. Olynyk. Here comes Matthews on the drive and a foul. One of the first 4 games, we know that Will Hardy's used different lineups to close out games. Beautiful move down inside to Nye. Jalen Green. Jazz are 14 of 22, 16 of 20 from the line are the Houston Rockets. Just 2 points tonight for Olynyk. Jazz hit the century mark. Going for 3, Eason. Jalen Green flies in.